The Rejected Daughter. In a quiet town in Manchester, a little girl named Amelia grew up believing she was a mistake. Her father Daniel loved only his two sons. He called them his pride. But Amelia, he called her bad luck. Whenever visitors came, he introduced his boys with smiles. Amelia was always sent to the kitchen to serve tea quietly. Her mother, weak and afraid of her husband, rarely defended her. Every birthday of her brothers was celebrated with cakes and gifts. Amelia's birthdays passed like ordinary days. One cold winter evening when Amelia was only 12, she overheard her father speaking to a friend. "I never wanted a daughter," he said. "She brings nothing to this family." Those words shattered her heart. That night, Amelia cried silently under her blanket and made herself a promise. "One day I will become someone they cannot ignore." Years passed. While her brothers wasted money and dropped out of school, Amelia studied day and night. She worked part-time cleaning offices after school just to pay for books. People mocked her worn clothes and old shoes, but she never stopped fighting for a better future. At 18, she earned a scholarship to study medicine in London. Her father didn't even take her to the bus station. Before she left, he said coldly, "Don't come back when life becomes hard." Amelia carried those painful words in her heart for years. Life in London was cruel. She struggled with hunger, loneliness, and depression. Some nights, she slept without food. Sometimes she cried in hospital bathrooms after exhausting shifts. But every pain became fuel. 10 years later, Dr. Amelia Carter became one of the most respected heart surgeons in the country. Newspapers wrote about her. Television stations invited her for interviews. People praised her intelligence and kindness. One afternoon, Amelia received an unexpected phone call from her hometown. Her father had collapsed, severe heart failure, and the hospital needed a specialist surgeon immediately. When Amelia entered the hospital room, her father looked older, weaker, broken. For the first time in his life, fear filled his eyes. He whispered, You're the doctor." Amelia nodded quietly. Tears rolled down the old man's face. "After everything I did to you, why did you come?" Amelia looked at him for a long moment. Years of pain flashed before her eyes, the insults, rejection, loneliness, and tears. Then she answered softly, "Because I know how painful rejection feels, and I never want another person to feel it from me." Her father broke down crying. After a successful surgery, he spent weeks recovering. During that time, he finally saw the daughter he had ignored all his life. Not as a burden, but as the child who loved him even when he didn't deserve it. One evening, he held Amelia's hand weakly and said, "I spent my whole life rejecting the greatest blessing God gave me." Amelia cried too. Not because the pain disappeared, but because for the first time she finally felt seen.